Here it is. The innovative Nemesis system created unique personal stories through procedurally generated enemies who remember every encounter and are differentiated by their personality, strengths, and weaknesses. Middle-earth, Shadow of War, exposes innovation, the introduction of followers who bring about entirely new stories of loyalty, betrayal, and revenge. The Nemesis system is also expanded to create a unique personal world through Nemesis Fortresses, which allows players to utilize different strategies to conquer dynamic strongholds and create personalized worlds with their unique orc army. Sounds awesome! An important aspect of the Nemesis system now comes when forging, customizing, and leading your own army of unique orc followers against the fortresses of Mordor. There are different ways to do this, including dominating orcs by exploring the vast open world and encountering them as part of orc society. Or players can acquire orcs and other items through the market in-game store. Through the market, players can purchase loot chests, war chests, XP boosts, and bundles, accessed only with an internet connection. Loot chests contain gear, weapons, and armor of varying variety. Equipping and upgrading these weapons and armor enhance Talion's character abilities. Loot chests can also contain XP boosts that help level up Talion faster. War chests provide orc followers of varying rarity to help forge a strong army. They can also contain training orders to level up and customize orc followers. XP boosts are consumable that help level up Talion faster. Bundles package up loot chest, war chest, and boost together at a great value. To purchase these items, players can spend Mirian or gold throughout the game as one progresses. Mirian is a type of in-game currency that can be acquired by defeating treasure orcs, destroying gear for Mirian, destroying orc followers for gear, which can be destroyed for Mirian, finding Mirian stashes throughout the game. Gold is another form of in-game currency that can be used to get higher level loot chests, war chests, boosts, and bundles of the aforementioned content. Gold can be acquired by purchasing through the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, or adding your Steam wallet using real money. Awarded in small amounts at specific milestones, awarded for participating in community challenges. Please note, no content in the game is gated by gold. All content can be acquired naturally through normal gameplay. What is Mirian, and how do I earn it? Mirian is a form of in-game currency that players earn by playing the game, along with gold. Mirian can be used to purchase loot chests and war chests from the market. Mirian can be acquired by defeating treasure orcs, destroying... Did I read that up there? Yeah, I did. Now I'm reading it down here again. Destroying gear for Mirian... Why repeat yourself? What is gold and how do I earn it? Gold is a form of in-game currency awarded in a small... Okay, we just read that again. What can I get with gold? Along with Mirian, players can use gold to purchase loot chests that contain gear for Talion, weapons and armor, war chests that provide orcs for your army and followers, and boosts that help level up Talion faster. Do I have to pay for gold? No, gold is awarded in small amounts at specific milestones for participating in community challenges. It can also be purchased through the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store, and adding funds to your Steam wallet, which is real money. Everything a player can buy with gold can also be earned in the game over time for free, but gold gives players the option to acquire items faster. No gold purchases are necessary to enjoy the complete game experience. What do you mean when you say gold can save time? By simply engaging with the world and playing through Middle-earth Shadow of War, you earn items like gear for Talion and unique orcs for your army. These are the same items that are found in the market within loot chests and war chests. Gold merely allows you to get your hands on them immediately, cutting down some of the additional time that would have been spent winning more battles. Tracking nemesis, completing quests, and assaulting fortresses. Does gold give me an advantage in the game? No. Fuck yes it does! But it doesn't at the same time. Here's why it doesn't at the same time. It's a single-player game! No, gold does not give you an advantage over other players. A player who invests enough time can progress the same amount and have access at the same not progress at the same amount of time, the same content as the player who purchases gold. Gold is not required to progress or advance in the game at all. It is not. We're not playing a free-to-play game here. We're playing a single-player game. A single-player game. Are there unique items in the market purchase using gold that you can't get through normal play? No, all the affirmation items can be given through. Okay. How much does gold cost? Prices for gold will be communicated at a later date. Why? Why do you need Why do you need an XP boost in a single-player game? If the balance curve of your game is utter shite in a single-player game, you tighten that fucker up. Why? Why are XP boosts in a single-player game? In a single-player game. Why? And then you're gambling with the loot chest. You're gambling with the war chest. You might get something great. You might get utter shite. Why? This is not a free-to-play game. This is not a $20 game, not a $10 game. This is a $60 game. The argument, of course, is development costs more these days. They can't put up the price because no one wants to pay more than $60, so they gotta find other ways to make money. You find other ways to make money with DLC. You do DLC, you do skins. I don't understand this. Give me Lord of the Hunt again. Something like that. Give me another story. Give me 3, 4, 5, whatever. Give me more stories. Give me more DLC to buy. Things that you made after this, not while you're making this, do not cover up the story, obviously. What is going on? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This is a single-player game. You gotta do right by your consumers. I don't understand how you do wrong by them by doing this. This is not F2P. This is not Overwatch. This is not cosmetic items, by the way. This is for power. Armor, weapons, orcs. This isn't skins. XP boosts? XP boosts in a single-player game? How shite is your curve, is your balance curve for how the game's gonna go that you need XP boosts? In a game that is essentially Arkham Asylum combat style, whereas if you're good enough to hit Y or triangle enough, you never die anyway. What do you need XP boosts for? I love playing the first game. I love playing it a lot. I really enjoyed that game. Shadow of Mordor is an amazing game. I 100%ed that game. I never felt like, holy shit, I need to freaking skip some levels here. I thought the difficulty curve was tight. I thought it was fine, it was good, I had fun, I had some trouble here and there, but I went pretty well through that game. It was great. You're telling me there's XP boosts. I don't understand. I don't get it. This is the wrong way to do it. This is an insult to consumers. This is a straight up insult to consumers. How the hell has loot chest become so damn popular despite being such a scam? I will always be okay with it as a cosmetic item. I will never be okay with it as a power item. And as a single-player game item as well. No. As a multiplayer thing, fine. Overwatch really broke it open. But this is a single-player game. I'm okay with cosmetics. You like these special skins. You can have Talion be gold. You can have Talion be a Bright Lord. You can have it that, hey, the whole time you play as the Bright Lord instead of Talion. Those are skins. Okay, whatever. Skins. But we're talking actual power in this game. We're talking the orcs in the game. So, we can find this really great orc from a chest instead of finding him in the world. Here's what I know. If Bruise was in that goddamn chest, I would flip the fuck out. The idea is you can get all these you can get everything that's in these chests you can get from the game itself. You know why? Because it's all gonna be random drop shit. It's all gonna be random drop kind of stuff. Random loot, random drop. Unless it's like special name stuff you have to get from specific quests or specific areas. But would you rather get it from earning it from this quest or from a goddamn chest? Uruk Talion, oh god. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make any Deus Ex. When Deus Ex did it, it was terrible too. It was a stupid idea. They did it anyway. I understand companies need to find more ways to make the money. And the way you make the money is with the cosmetics and with stories. Give us stories worth buying. Give us DLC worth picking up that you did not carve out of the main game. Actual stuff worth picking up later. This is insulting. It is straight up insulting. I don't understand. It's a single player game. It's a single player game. F2P stuff does not make any sense in a single player game. Oh god, Evolve. It's wrong. It's just straight up wrong. It's like, oh, you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to buy gold. You speak with your wallet, you don't have to buy gold. There you go. People are still gonna buy the gold. People are still gonna do it. There's many kids who don't know any better. And there's gonna be adults who just say fudge it. This is gonna make money. This is gonna make them money. That's insulting. This pushes the goalposts further. And I'm mad. I'm definitely mad with Monolith on this one. And their hands are tied, you could argue. Their hands are tied by WB. You can argue that. When I saw the video where the guy's like, oh, I'm so excited to show off the loot box, the loot chest or whatever, he wasn't excited. He had to fake that. Who was excited about loot chests? Who's excited about RNG to affect the balance of your game? It's just, come on. And yeah, it is. It's reliance on whales. It's leaving an opening for whales to spend money on the game. It's insulting. It's very disappointing. It is extremely disappointing. I've wanted Shadow of War for literal months. I was excited to play it. It was going to be out right before my birthday. Now it's going to be out in October. And that really sucks. It really sucks. And it's such a bad move. Because you know what else is coming out in October? There's 10 other games in October that you can pick up instead of this. Wolfenstein's coming. And if you like Destiny, PC Destiny 2 is coming. And that is a game where if there's microtransactions like this, it'll be more accepted. Well, they won't be doing power, but they'll be doing like XP boosts and stuff like that. You can't buy power and anyone be okay with it. Destiny 2 is an MMO though. It's a looter shooter, more setup. This is a single player game. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list here. October 2017 game releases. What does Shadow of War have to compete with? Hatsune Miku? No, not really. No, I gotta go find October and all this. This is just the whole thing. Okay, go down to October. Let's go down to October. We're looking at US Gamer here. August. September. October. You got Forza. You got Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Shadow of War. Evil Within 2. Fire Emblem Warriors. South Park The Fractured Butthole T. I don't know what that is. Destiny 2. Super Mario Odyssey comes out then? Assassin's Creed Origins comes out then. You've got an Assassin's Creed kind of game, and Assassin's Creed also happens in October, and you've got Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, you can argue buying power in a single-player game doesn't matter because it's a single-player game, but that's why it doesn't matter. Because it's a single-player game. Why the fuck are you buying power in a single-player game? Why are you buying power in a single-player game? You got no competition. You're just fighting Uruks. You're fighting Mordor. That's what the grind's for. Or be good at the game. Why are you buying power in a single-player game? I want expansions. I want story. You can do skins if you want. But loot chests for power? XP boosts? For orcs? Goddamn orcs come out of chests? You're buying orcs, you're not earning them? Through domination? Through subjugation? Look at all these other games I could spend my 60 on. Wolfenstein 2. Bam! Assassin's Creed, bam! Super Mario Odyssey, bam! Destiny 2, for God's sakes. South Park, Fire Emblem Warriors. I like this, but I wouldn't say over Shadow War. All these other games, I could save my money. I could go like, you know what? I'm not okay. I could say, I'm not okay. I'm not going to buy Shadow of War because this is stupid. They say speak with your wallet. How about I speak with my wallet and don't even buy Shadow of War? Forget not buying this gold crap. How about I not even buy the game? This game that I've wanted for months because I am that not happy about it. Because that is stupid. That is an insult. That is a WB and Monolith insult. It's not okay. It's not okay in any way. The reason why we piss and moan, why we argue and get mad about microtransactions, is because it is stupid. It is not the best way to go about getting more money out of the consumer. You want to get more out of the consumer? You do those DLC stories, I think. You do things that will not make the consumer feel insulted. I feel insulted. Why would you put microtransactions in a single-player game? Not okay with it with Square. Not okay with it with Monolith. With WB. Not okay with it. You pay Roxy's locations? Oh god. Just not okay. It's not. I'm really disappointed in this. I'm very unhappy about this. I hope they change something about it because that's very insulting. And I'm just going in a circle now. I'm just going in a circle because there's better ways. There's better ways to do this. There's smarter ways to do this. So that's me ranting. That is just straight up a rant. Straight up a rant from Scarf. Don't fuck your players. That's all I'm saying at the end of the day. This is bad. It's a bad practice. The reason why gamers push back on this is because if we don't push back on this, the real sinister shit will come up. Right now, the argument is this is innocuous. This isn't really anything. It's nothing really important because it's a single-player game. But if you let them take this inch, they're going to take a lot more than that. It's funny we see that because we see this. All the DLC is going to be free, but there's going to be a lot of microtransactions in this freaking game as well. Alright, well, I'm done bitching about this. I gotta go ahead and have fun doing something that's not bitching. So, have fun, everybody. Have fun.